All right, so you've heard of exegesis, you've heard of eisegesis, you've probably even heard of narcigesis. That's a Big Eva coined phrase. I'm going to coin my own. It's called cringegesis. What I'm going to do is I'm intending to produce a series of videos, hopefully less than 2 minutes each. We will see, where I just review something super cringy that a social justice warrior, Big Eva type person has promoted to promote their ideology. This one was sent to me, and if you have one of your own, send it to me. This one was sent to me. It says this: the father was waiting there with a big sign, hashtag prodigal sons matter. When the older brother saw it, he was angry, wouldn't attend the party, and moped around with his own sign, all sons matter. The father said, dude, it's not about you right now. Now, there are a lot of things wrong with this particular form of cringegesis. Now, what I want to say, though, and this is something that I think can be applied to a million different things. When the Bible says to love your neighbor as yourself, it's not ever saying love one particular neighbor at a time. So you love the black neighbor right now, then maybe later we'll love the white neighbor, and then maybe later we'll love this guy and this. It's not like love your neighbor as yourself is excluding certain people, or you have to love one above the other or in a different way than the other. It's no, love your neighbor as yourself. That's the whole point of the whole point when someone said, "Who is my neighbor?" You know what I mean? It's, you have to love all of your neighbors. So we don't love black people by stealing from white people. We don't love black people by lying about white people. You can't sin your way out of sin. Loving your neighbor requires to love all your neighbors. And so while we do want to love our neighbor George Floyd and seeking justice in the situation that he faced when he died, we also have to love Derek Chauvin, which is why people like me are insisting on due process, insisting on hearing things out, insisting that you do not go along with the crowd like a lynch mob, saying he's guilty and now we need to fry him. No, we need to establish the facts of the case first when it comes to Derek Chauvin, and it's a lot more complicated than the media is telling you to make it. And so Christians need to love all their neighbors. You don't love the prodigal and hate the son. That's not the point of that parable.